What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Headed in this morning, got the kayak. We're gonna give it a shot. I've been listening to podcasts talking about silent birds, talking to other people about silent birds. I think I got a decent plan for today. Maybe I can actually hear one gobble for once. That'd be nice, but I don't know. We're gonna go in and we're gonna try to be real subtle, try to get to a good area and just wait it out, basically. I'm not the type of person who can sit in one spot for like 4 hours. I might have an hour and a half in me, at least from just sitting still in one spot in my turkey vest. So, well, I don't know. I've got an idea. We'll leave it at that. We'll catch you guys once we get over where we're going. Y'all stay tuned. I'm sitting at this boat launch. Got my kayak unloaded and everything, went to put my truck up. Since I got up late too, I figured I'd just listen from right here, because I can hear probably at least half of this public from here. But let me show you something. Number one, this is just, it makes me mad that somebody just leaves this here. Like, clean your stuff up. But also, it makes me mad because, I don't know, it's just, yeah. Like, first off, just clean up after yourself. If you're gonna dump a turkey at a boat launch, at least do it in the freaking woods somewhere. At least put it out of sight from other folks. It just seems like a stupid thing to do, just to leave it out. There's more pieces. I don't know if it's the same bird. Yep. More pieces of turkey over here. That right there, that type of stuff is what gives hunters a bad name. I do not condone anything like that. It's like throwing a whole deer carcass out on the side of the road. Like, at the very least, just drag it into the woods. If you're gonna dump it out on the side of the road, put it where nobody can see it. God. Be responsible for your kills. But also, now I know this place is getting a little bit more pressure than I originally thought, which isn't great. But we don't really have anywhere else to go. This is the only place I know of that has turkeys around me. It's still a 45-minute drive. Haven't heard anything out here, but I see them every now and then. It's this swamp out here. It's, the best way I can describe it is it's like a sponge, but you can't tell that the sponge is wet, if that makes sense. Well, I know it doesn't, but I'm about to explain it. Sponges just soak up everything. They're really absorbent, right? And if you can't tell that sponge is wet, it can soak up a whole bunch of water, but you don't know that it's wet, right? This stuff out here is very similar, because I know the turkeys are making sign in it, or they're scratching, they're walking around, but it just soaks up that sign, and you can't tell it's there. I walked all these roads. I've walked all in the fields, all in the woods. I'll pick a ridge, just walk down it. I can't find any turkey sign. Made it where I'm going, where I was headed. Got that beaver down. Couldn't go much farther, but I was already pretty much where I wanted to be anyway, so not a big deal. I decided to go to a little bit different of a spot. Had to drag my kayak a little bit this morning. This water's as low as I've ever seen it. or this is the lowest I've ever seen it out here, which I've only been hunting here this turkey season. I stopped every now and then in the kayak and just listened for a couple minutes, trying to hear something. I think I might have heard one gobble, like right before I stopped the kayak, or while I was unloading something. But I couldn't tell. I'm hoping I can stay in. I'm gonna kind of just work my way real slow back to the area where I saw that turkey that time. And I'm probably just gonna sit on that road, subtle call, real light, and just wait there for a little bit and then go check a couple other spots that I've never been to. After that, I don't know. So, hopefully we can get lucky today. Maybe we can at least find a pig or something. If nothing else, there's plenty of pigs out here. Nice cool morning, they ought to be on the prowl. I don't know. I'll stay tuned. There's a lone hen out there. I'm trying to get some footage of her. I don't remember exactly where she was. I'm gonna just sit back, wait a second, see if there's not a gobbler with her. Just keep glassing. If I don't see anything, I might try to call to her, see what she does. I don't know. Wait, is that her right there? I don't know. Okay, there she is. I'm still just seeing hens. I've got a lot of distance now. I don't know if y'all can see them. Right in that gap right there. Yep, there's one. I missed it just a second ago. They were out in this open spot fighting. I didn't know those turkeys still here, albeit those were hens. They still exist. And at the very least, those hens are probably going to make gobblers, or they're probably laying eggs right now, and those eggs are probably going to turn into gobblers at some point. So, at the very least, I'm trying to think on the bright side of seeing like 4, 5, 6 turkeys, and not one of them was a gobbler, and I got just out of gun range from them, and if one would have been a gobbler, there's a chance I could have got closer and had a shot. Either way, I'm trying to look at the bright side. I know that there's going to be turkeys here next year, or at least, if all goes well, there should be turkeys here next year. I don't know where on earth they went. I'm not too concerned about it, but they went out the exact same spot that those turkeys before season did. Turkeys before season were feeding in that direction. I left before they left the field, just so I didn't I didn't spook them or anything. But I'm gonna go up and try to get up on some higher ground that I haven't. Well, I might need to stay down here now. I don't know. I'm gonna do a little bit of walking and try to find a spot where I have confidence to just sit. Because I don't know if there's any gobblers left out here. There's gotta be one somewhere. You'd think. Alright guys, so I forgot to film an outro for this video, but so after doing a whole lot of walking, a little bit of sitting, a little bit of wildlife viewing basically, I did end up seeing some turkeys, and I think I saw like 6 deer, 7 deer, something like that, but no gobblers, and I could not find any signs still. I searched and searched and searched. I went to this one spot. It was like where I saw the deer like right by me. There was a perfect edge between pines and this like hardwood ridge. It's like all live oaks, and it was like a couple different species of oaks, but mostly live oaks, all down this this one ridge. And I just assumed, like, even if I don't see scratching, there should be turkeys there. Sat there for about an hour, had those deer come by, no turkeys. So I don't know if I need to keep going down there and keep getting my butt whooped. We've only got a week left of season, so I don't really know. I think I'm going to go give it at least one more shot this week. But I don't know. I did some exploring on a different WMA though that I'm probably going to try to go to Thursday. So that's pretty exciting. But I don't know. This swamp is very, very tough to hunt for anything really. Overall, I think all you really can do is just keep grinding, keep getting after it. So that's what we're gonna do. If you enjoyed this video, click the like, drop us a comment, click the subscribe button, all that stuff, and always remember to live life 25 feet high. We'll see you next time.